The night was pitch black, with the moonlight barely seeping through the dense canopy of the ancient forest. This place had been abandoned for centuries, its eerie silence only broken by whispers of lost souls. The most terrifying tale associated with it was the legend of the Shadow Spirit. What made it even stranger was how Daniel and his friends ended up here. It was an old man at a roadside diner who had told them about the forest. His eyes were a milky white, as if he had seen something beyond the realm of the living. He leaned in close and muttered, "If you truly want to see the truth, venture deep into the woods, but never speak of what you find." Despite the fear gnawing at them, their thirst for adventure was stronger. They were here to film a documentary, unaware that they were about to become part of their own horror story. As they stepped into the forest, a heavy stillness settled over them. The cold air carried an uneasy tension, wrapping around them like invisible chains. The leaves rustled, but not from the wind. It felt as if something unseen was lurking, watching. "Did you hear that?" Emily whispered, her voice barely audible. Everyone nodded. There was a faint, rhythmic breathing sound, but they were the only ones there, or so they thought. Ryan lifted his camera and panned around. Suddenly, his screen flickered, revealing a dark, shadowy figure standing behind them. His breath hitched. He turned to look with his own eyes, but there was nothing there. His face turned pale. "We need to get out of here," he stammered. Daniel refused. "If we leave now, the documentary will be pointless. It's just our imagination." But then a blood-curdling scream tore through the silence. The trees swayed violently as if something enormous had crashed through them. Emily's eyes filled with tears. "It's here! It's watching us!" Panic set in. Daniel and Ryan frantically searched for a way out, but the darkness around them was endless. Then, without warning, Emily let out a scream. "Daniel, it's pulling me!" Daniel turned and saw Emily being lifted off the ground by an unseen force. She struggled, her body suspended in midair, her arms clawing at something invisible. They could only watch in horror as the black mist around her twisted into a sinister shape, tall, thin, with no face, only darkness. With a violent jolt, Emily was thrown to the ground. Daniel grabbed her and yelled at Ryan, "Run!" They sprinted blindly through the trees, their own screams drowned out by the ghostly laughter echoing behind them. After what felt like hours, they stumbled out of the forest and collapsed on the roadside, gasping for breath. Daniel turned back. The forest stood still, untouched, as if nothing had happened. But in the dead silence, a low, chilling chuckle carried on the wind. This wasn't just a legend. It was real. And those who entered never returned the same.